Hi everyone, Katie here and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am making Italian dessert called tiramisu. It's a no-bake dessert using lady fingers cookie and it has custard cream, so that's what I'm doing today. It calls for some heavy whipping cream, which I will need it cold. So I have 2 cups of that right here. It will just go in the refrigerator until I need it. So let's put that in here. And I have 7 eggs here. I'm gonna go ahead and separate them. I only will need the yolks. Alright, so I got eggs separated. Gonna use the yolks, and then egg whites we'll just use that for breakfast tomorrow. And put that in the refrigerator as well. Okay, I'm gonna add sugar. It's 3/4 of a cup. And now I gotta get some water into this pot. I'm just trying to create a water bath. We'll turn this up. On high, bring it to boil. So we'll just give it a minute. And then this bowl will just go on top with the egg yolks and the sugar. So I think I'm just gonna wait until it comes to boil and then put it on top, so we don't have cooked eggs if you want to make a custard cream. And while the pot is warming up, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cream cheese. I have 2 packs here, 8 ounce each. Just put them into this pot here. And these are room temp. And now I see nice steam forming over here by the pot. We're gonna put this bowl over it. We could put it on a medium instead of hot. You want to make sure that the bowl is not touching water. So it's been 10 minutes now. I have been constantly mixing this to keep it liquid so it doesn't become solid. I'm gonna turn this off. Now you gotta be really careful because this is a little bit hot. And we'll just mix it for another or so, just so it starts cooling down. Also increase in volume a little bit. Alright, so we're just gonna put this aside for now. So let it sit here and we'll move on to the next step. I also have my hand mixer here. Go ahead and plug it in. We will be mixing cream cheese. Actually, I gotta add some vanilla. Just a little bit. Could have measured it. So that looks good. Let's go ahead and add the egg mixture into it. And get it mixed again. Alright, I'm gonna get a spatula and scrape the sides. Alright, that looks good. And now I'm gonna get the heavy whipping cream out of the refrigerator. It's nice and cold. Pour it into this mixing bowl. And I'm just gonna mix it until peaks form. Just get this mixer out of the way. And I'm gonna go ahead and add about half of the heavy whipping cream and fold it in with the spatula. You don't want to do this part with the mixer just to make sure that the heavy whipping cream doesn't get over whipped. Okay, and then we'll add the rest. And again, we're just gonna fold it in. Turn it into a nice custard cream. Okay, well, this is what I'm looking for. I'm ready for the next step. I have about a cup, maybe a little bit more of espresso here. You can also use strong coffee. So I have the Lady Fingers cookies here. What I'm gonna do is just dip it both sides into this espresso and line them up into the container. Okay, and now I'm gonna put some of this cream on top. Oh, that's pretty good amount. Now I'm gonna put some cocoa powder using this little strainer. Pretty generous amount. And repeat the same step again. More ladyfinger cookies. To almost fit. Now that the container is a little bit wider on the top. More cream on top. Let's put it. Yeah. Okay, and now this will go into the refrigerator. It will stay there. Normally you want to keep it in the refrigerator for at least 8 hours, but you can make it ahead of time, even a couple of days before you will be serving it. That's absolutely fine. And also, instead of using this bigger container, you could use smaller cups. That's an option also, but I will go ahead and cover this up and put it in the refrigerator. So now I'm gonna put this tiramisu into the refrigerator. And I do have quite a bit of cream left here, but it's not gonna go to waste. I'm just gonna make small portions in smaller cups of tiramisu. And it's the next day. My tiramisu cake has been in the refrigerator for over 12 hours. Let's get it out of here. Just gonna uncover it. So on the top, you're gonna just sprinkle some cocoa powder. And again, generous amount. Alright, we pretty much can't even see the custard cream. So that is done. And I'm just gonna use a paper towel to clean off container, just to make it look better. So this cake now is ready for a taste test, but instead of eating it by myself, my husband and I are gonna take it over to our friend's house and we will enjoy it together. Thank you guys so much for watching this and have a wonderful day.
What a great and delicious dessert! I highly recommend making the tiramisu cake.